Okay, so before I go to bed, I was going to go over today's work so far. So I center justified the text in the pie menus, and right now I'm using the Xbox controller. If I hold left bumper, I can bring up the mouse, and I'm moving the mouse right now with the Xbox controller. So if I hold aim and then tap A, now I bring up the pie menu, and I can hold left bumper to bring up the mouse. And then when you mouse over an element, it both grows and the color changes to brighter, so you can see what you're mousing over. And I'm thinking that these are all going to be icons instead of words. And then when you mouse over the icon, we'll have words somewhere else. So this will just be like kind of a menu and not the description. The description will be separate. Um, I was going to go ahead and make a font pack for that, like a font of a rocket or a font of a person hacking a computer or that kind of thing. And then just call a single letter as each icon. So yeah, this works. And then if I mouse over and hit A, that works. And it uses the exact same systems that the keyboard does. I just switched to the keyboard. You'll notice my axis vector stopped changing because now I'm using the mouse and keyboard. So aim, call up the pie menu. So that used the same code to call the attack function as the Xbox controller. When it calls the attack function, it's just pass at the moment, but whatever the name of the text is, not the name, whatever the text itself is what's used to call the function. So it makes it really easy to extend. Inside this box, it's like a container that just has what pie menu to call. These will actually be built later in game so that when you mouse over an object and then go to use it, the options will change based on what you have in your inventory or what skill sets you have and that kind of thing. So it'll be more dynamic, but right now this is just evaluated and thrown in there. So, a test. So now when I mouse over and call the pie menu, it'll call a test. But there's no function a test, so it'll throw a key error. See, a test. So there's a recap of today's work.